Hey everybody, welcome back to a new episode of Thrifting Tiger. I am actually out at the Chap thrift store, which is a local thrift store here. I'm gonna go check it out and see if we can find anything today. Alright guys, found a couple of things so far. Grabbed a couple of disc golf discs for $1 each. This one is a Starlight Boss Innova disc golf driver. Second one is this Anode MVP Proton putter, I think. They're $1 a piece. Might get like 10 to 15 on these. Also found this Jordan t-shirt. Very cool, unique design. Extra large. Only asking $4. Also today everything is 30% off here at the Chap thrift store. And the second item is this puffer 700 fill. Also Jordan Little Tear. This one is $18. Size large. This is actually a pretty sweet jacket. Puffer hooded. I might actually keep it for myself. Looks to be in pretty good shape. Grabbed a couple more items. Got this Polo Ralph Lauren hoodie. This one is $6. And Nike Dry Fit collarless. This one is $5. Size medium. So cool color though. No issues, no tears or anything like that. I also got this polo. Might keep this for myself though. This one was only $5 as well, so pretty cheap. Salvation Army. Green tags. Alright guys, just found this Starbucks mug. It is like a matte red color. It is missing the straw though. $3. I think I saw some pretty good comps on this with the straw, so I will pop those up on the screen to show you guys. Yeah, $3. I'll give it a shot and see. Just left the Salvation Army. Only picked up that Starbucks tumbler. Didn't see much of anything else, but I'm gonna go hit up another thrift store. Hey guys, just left the ARC thrift store. I didn't find a whole lot there actually. I only picked up one item. It's actually a pair of Nikes. I will show you guys when I get back home. I didn't film anything while I was there. I didn't stay too long, so yeah. I only picked up the one pair of shoes. Seems like I'm always picking up shoes. Alright, off to the next thrift store. Alright guys, at Goodwill now. Just found these Jordans. Pretty decent shape. There's some yellowing on the bottom though. And they're asking $20 on these. Might actually still be worth it. It's like this suede. Looks pretty sweet though. Alright guys, I am back home now. And I'm going to pull everything out on the table to show you guys what I picked up today. We did pick up quite a lot of stuff. I pretty much bought something at every store that I went to. I think I showed you guys everything that I picked up, but I didn't record much in the actual store itself. I figured I'd just cut out all the boring stuff anyways. I'm just gonna show you guys what I picked up personally, and you guys pretty much saw most of it, but I'm gonna lay it all out here and see what potential comps we are looking at. Alright guys, we're gonna start things off with the Chap thrift store, which was the first thrift store that I stopped at. I showed you guys in the store, we picked up a lot of clothing items, and some of them I might keep, some of them probably gonna be selling. This was probably the find of the day maybe, but it was this puffer jacket. This is a Jordan puffer jacket. Bottom here is kind of peeling off. I might be able to glue it back together. Not sure about that, but the rest of the jacket is actually in pretty good shape overall. Hooded. It is the 700 fill, which I think is the highest. That is definitely a plus side. Usually the higher the number, the better it is, because they put more of the down feathers into the jacket itself, and it makes it a lot warmer in general. Yeah, overall, this is actually a pretty nice jacket. Looking at it again, it's got this like cool print on the underside. I did not see any real issues with it at all, really. The only thing really is that the zipper is definitely worn, as you can see here, with some scratches. But inside looks pretty nice. Tag looks pretty clean. Size large. Again, this was $18. And if I pull out my receipt here, so as you can see here, everything was 30% off today. Spent a total of $28.10 on all the items. And this first item here, or second item here, $18 minus $5.40. So you paid $12.60 for this jacket, which is a steal for sure, because any sort of 700 fill down jacket is pretty expensive. You're looking at in the hundreds for those. This being Jordan branded too could be pretty decent. I did not see any comps for this thing specifically. They did have a different one for about $150. I think that one was brand new. Can't remember exactly. I'm gonna have to. I'll pull up some comps for you guys to see over here. Let's see if I can fit this jacket actually. Let's see if it'll fit over it actually. It's pretty nice. Yeah, it's pretty nice fitting. I mean, what do you guys think? Looks pretty sweet. I think it's super warm. Pretty nice overall. I might just keep it myself. Okay, it's getting hot in my apartment. Let's move on to the next item. All right, the next couple of items were these two disc golf discs. One is this Anode one, the Proton, which is kind of a cool transparent one. The other one is a Starlight Boss Innova disc golf. I think this is a driver. These don't go for like super high value, but I think I can maybe get like 15 to 20 bucks a piece for these. Is pretty nice actually. I think the transparent ones tend to do a little bit better. But yeah, this is just kind of a cool pink color wave. I'll put up some comps for you guys to see on these items, but I figured for $1 a piece, can't go wrong with that. Plus it was additional 30% off. Definitely should be able to make 10x at least, I think, on those. All right, next I pulled out all the clothing from the next bag. This is all from the thrift store still, as I showed you guys in the store. This one, again, another Jordan t-shirt. This one's a size extra large here. This one was $4. So 30% off of that. $2.80 for this shirt. It's like this embroidered Jumpman logo on the sleeve here with the two-tone color. It's in good shape. I didn't see any holes or anything at initial glance. Here's the back side of it. Again, Jumpman logo here. This is probably from maybe like the 2000s, early 2000s possibly. Not too many comps on this, but there were a couple within the last 90 days that did sell for about $30 to $35. I mean, Jordan stuff still sells for sure. This one, as you can see, it's like a 3-tone color. Definitely a great find here for $2.80. Probably looking at about $30 to $35. Next shirt is this Nike Dry Fit, size medium men's. This one was $5. After discount, I think it was like $3.50. This one's in great condition too. I did not see any major issues. There was not really any loose threads or anything like that. Pretty cool colorway. This particular color, actually, I saw some comps go for like around 35 to 40 bucks. All right, next one here is this Polo Ralph Lauren polo shirt, gray. This was also $5, so $3.50. This isn't anything special. I actually was thinking about keeping this one myself. If it still fits like a large, I'll probably end up keeping this. Normally, I don't think I would pick this up. Polo Ralph Lauren is definitely a great brand to look out for, but their regular polo shirts like this isn't like super high dollar value. I could probably still resell this, but I probably won't anyways. It probably will go for maybe like 10 bucks. But moving along to the next item is another Polo Ralph Lauren. This one is a red hoodie. This is like really thick. Normally probably wouldn't pick this up, but it has the old logo actually. Old Polo logo here, also a size large. Thought about maybe keeping this for myself again. This one was only $6. Everything was just super cheap. After the discount, I think we're looking at about $4.20 if I do my math right. Yeah, they took $1.80 off of it, so yep, $4.20 on that. It's just a nice cool red hoodie. I don't think I actually have a red hoodie, so that's why I thought about maybe keeping it. Because this is it's in great shape. The hoodie itself actually can probably sell for about $20-$25 maybe. If you can find like a giant logo print of a polo sweatshirt, those could actually do pretty good. If you can get it for cheap, you can probably sell it for about $40 to $50. Definitely just something to keep an eye out for if you guys are gonna go this route. Definitely great haul from the Chap thrift store. Next item is this Starbucks tumbler that I picked up at the Salvation Army. $2.99 is what I paid for it. Pretty cheap. This is the 24 ounce. This is like a matte red. Does not have the straw though. I guess this is a pretty rare tumbler. When I was looking up comps for this in the store, I saw some go for like $30 to $40. That was with the straw. Without the straw, I think I saw a couple sell for like 25 to 30 still. Yeah, definitely something to keep an eye out for. There's some old prints out there that people are willing to pay over $100 for. But this one, I mean, not bad at all too. I'm probably looking at about 30 bucks. Seems to be in pretty good condition. I did open it up too on the inside. Looks pretty clean. I'll never wash it for sure, but you know what? Only $3 for that one. Looking to get about $30 back. All right, the last two items that I picked up from two different stores. This was at a Goodwill, and the other Nikes were at the Arc thrift store. I just realized there's a tear here. Hopefully it doesn't affect the value, but I didn't put too much into that one. We're gonna start with these. These are the Jordan Retro 12s in this like sweet, not quite like red burgundy, but like it's a cool color. It's like the suede texture to it. It's in decent shape. It is a little dirty here and there on the toes, which I probably can clean up. Some of the laces do have some fraying, but you know what? Overall, looks pretty decent. They look pretty legit to me. I don't think they're fake. As you can see here on the bottom here, I did pay $20 for these. It's kind of on the higher end. I usually don't pay 20 bucks for a pair of shoes, but these Jordans actually might be worth it. There have been comps kind of all over the place, but I'm probably going to be looking at about $80 to $90, I think, on the low end. Might be able to try and get over 100 on these. There's been some sales that have been gone for like $50, $60, then some other ones that have been gone for like $150, $140. So it's kind of hard to say. These are men's size 11 and a half, which is actually a pretty good size. I'd say overall in pretty good condition. 20 bucks, probably looking at about $80, $90 is my guess. All right, and the last item here are these Nikes as well. These are like Invincible Run. These are the Nike Zoom X. Pretty cool color wave. Still have some pretty good tread left on the bottom too. Yeah, I only paid $8 for these, so pretty cheap for a pair of Nikes. I did not realize there was a tear here, but I don't think it should affect it too much, but definitely probably not gonna fetch it in top dollar. These are men's size 11, so pretty good size as well. Again, some comps have been actually going for probably about $60 to $70. I saw some comps go as high as like $90 as well. I'm probably gonna be looking at about, maybe on the lower end, probably about $60, $70 maybe. Besides that little tear, the rest of the shoes actually in pretty good condition. Just need some cleaning and should be good to go. That's gonna be it for the haul. Spent a total of about $60 on all of the items that I showed you guys here. Probably looking at potentially about $400 in sales. My guesstimate on this, that's if I sold everything. If I'm not keeping anything at all, probably looking at about getting $400 back, which is crazy for only spending $60 today. That being said, probably going to be keeping a couple of items. Still probably looking at about 300 bucks. Definitely today was a good day of thrifting. It's not always like this out there. Usually you don't find a whole lot of things, but I just so happened to pick up an item at every single thrift store that I stopped at today. We stopped at 4 different thrift stores, picked up at least one item from each one. Anyways, leave a comment below on which item you thought was the best item that I picked up today, which one was your favorite. But besides that, that's gonna be it for this one. Thank you all for watching. If you guys enjoyed it, hit that like button. Subscribe if you guys enjoy thrifting content like this. And I will see you all in the next video. Bye!